everybody, welcome back to Talk That Talk. So we have a few things to talk about, and I want to start off with Doja Cat today. So we all know that Doja Cat basically shaved off her eyebrows, she shaved her hair off, and she kind of explained that she was just tired of having hair. It got in the way, and we talked about that in another video. But lately, Doja Cat has been going off on social media. She's had a lot of drama on social media, even with the Stranger Things star and that whole exposing of her DM situation and her having to go live to explain all of that and how she felt that situation was whack. And she's been going off on the haters on social media. So Page 6 reported that Doja Cat was posting tweets addressing her haters regarding shaving her head and her eyebrows. Apparently, Doja Cat had some intense things to say to her haters. Of course, I'm going to show you guys the tweet. And some fans felt that it was kind of like a personal attack and that they shouldn't be spoken to in that way. Do you guys think that Doja Cat needs a break from social media? I mean, we know she's not on tour right now with the whole tonsil surgery thing. I don't see her as a listed performer for the VMAs. So Doja Cat probably has a lot more time on her hands. And I know she's been begging for a break, but she's got a lot of time on her hands and she is just on social media a lot. And I think if she was working, we wouldn't be getting these videos of her shaving off hair or anything like that, or like having her respond to as many people as she is. So what do you guys think about the whole Doja Cat situation with her going off on social media? All right, now let's move on to Beyonce. So fans are speculating that Beyonce has a tour coming up. I know in the previous video, I showed you guys that people are doing their investigator work, okay? People are basically thinking that she's releasing something on August 20th. So if you didn't see my last video about Beyonce, go watch that one, okay? But today, fans believe that Beyonce has a tour coming up. And fans actually went on a UK Ticketmaster site. And there's some info about a potential Beyonce tour, allegedly. So I'm going to play you guys a clip.
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. There is a Ticketmaster page of Beyonce event for 2022-2023. Y'all know this happened during the formation era and on the run to anytime there's a tour coming, the UK posts a date early. Get your funds ready. Make sure you got the Beyonce account set aside. If you need some quick money, donate plasma. Give your clothes to Plato's Closet. Be ready so you don't have to get ready.
All right, so what do you guys think? I mean, some of you guys were responding to me when I was basically trying to figure out what Act 2 and Act 3 is going to be. And I did mention, I don't know if one of the acts is going to be a tour or not. So either way, if you are a Beyonce fan, get your coins ready because I'm sure she's going to go on tour. I would not be surprised. All right, moving on. So SZA, I love SZA, okay? Love her music. And I don't get to talk about her a lot because she doesn't have as much going on. And we know that her album is pretty much wrapped up, but RCA is not letting it out the bag yet. Okay, so SZA is actually going to star in a drama comedy called Tuna Melt alongside Euphoria star Chloe Cherry. And SZA's fans are basically accusing her of not focusing on the music and they're pissed that she hasn't released an album. But there were also some fans in the comments that said, like, chill out. She just released a deluxe part of her old album. So they're like, chill out. She just gave us some more music. But fans want a new album from SZA. So what do you guys think about this whole situation? Are you going to be watching her film that she's in called Tuna Melt? Okay. SZA, I just want some more music. I'm definitely going to support her in this film, but I want some more music. Okay. I just love her so much. All right. Let's move on to Cardi B. So Cardi B fans feels that she should win an MTV Video Vanguard Award. So what do you guys think? Do you guys feel that Cardi B makes really good music videos? I personally think that Cardi B does an amazing job at her music videos. And, I don't know. I mean, do you guys think that she should be up next for an MTV Video Vanguard Award? Definitely comment what you think down below on that. So Now we have to talk about Tink. Now, if you haven't listened to Tink, please do. She is very talented. I love her music. I was put onto her years ago. I love her music. So definitely listen to Tink if you haven't before. But she received her first gold plaque for her music project called Cut It Out. And she also did an interview with The Breakfast Club. And she really opened up about being an underrated artist because she's very talented, but she is extremely underrated and she needs to get pushed to the forefront a lot more. And she talked about, struggling with being an underrated artist, but now she's getting paid a good bag for the work that she's doing. So she feels a lot better about that. She also talked about when she's on a break from, making music, she actually wrote for Rihanna's camp. So she is a songwriter as well. And she also talks about being an artist when you are a dark-skinned female woman and how that has impacted her career. So I really thought it was cool that she opened up about that. Let me play you guys the clip.
I don't think people realize how talented Tink is, man.
Oh, no, she the best.
Thank you, Charlamagne.
Mm-hmm. Singing and rapping.
I've been saying it for a long time.
Yes.
Yeah, and I feel that too. But I feel like, man, the more that I'm kind of like releasing more music and I'm really able to push my product now. Like before, when you sign to a label, you kind of like, you have to play the back row sometimes, and the bigger artists get, the biggest looks. Mm-hmm. So now my team, we're really putting it out there, and I think it's reaching a bigger audience now.
Mm-hmm. Did you ever want to give up with everything that you were going through?
Envy.
Like, you know what, F that.
Yes. All the time. I took a break, and that was really like my moment where I was like, I don't know if I really need to be doing this. I'm not in the right space. Mm-hmm. It was messing with me mentally. And I'm trying to take care of things at home. I'm still in Chicago.
Tink, do you write for other artists too?
I do. At a point in time, like I was writing, actually, people don't know this, but I was writing for Rihanna's camp.
I knew that.
Yeah, Charlamagne did know that. Mm-hmm. I was writing for Rihanna. And I haven't really written lately because I've been so focused. But when I take my breaks and, there's periods of time where I'm not dropping a lot of music, I'm still working and, shopping records.
Mm-hmm. Do you ever get frustrated? Like, I know I'm better than 95% at all of these people out here.
The thought crosses my mind, but it don't frustrate me. It kind of turn me up a little more. Like, man, when my time come or when it's really that, it's like, it ain't gonna be no stopping. Because if that's what y'all really love, it's like, wait till a real one, you know what I'm saying, mm-hmm. can run the whole game. But I don't get frustrated no more. I'm in a great space, Charlamagne. I'm making a nice bag now. Mm-hmm. So that's what it's really about. Like, I think people get frustrated when they're not receiving mm-hmm. a reward. Mm-hmm. I've been getting mine, so I'm happy for everybody right now.
I had an argument with an executive one time because they were saying how dope you are, blah blah blah, and they literally said to me, "But I just don't think she'll pop because she dark skinned."
What?
Yeah, I'm not gonna ever say the person's name.
You know what? I'm not even surprised to hear that. That's the way of this industry, y'all. It's really. It's sad to hear it, but at the same mm-hmm. time, like, whatever. We hear that shit all the time. Mm-hmm. And to me, that's what makes me even more dope, because it's like, man, people really like me for my talent. That's like, right. I don't have to do, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to be anybody else, or it's really about my music. So, like, I can run the game for as long as I want. Like, no matter what I'm coming out the house looking like, they gonna love me for my music.
So definitely support your girl Tink. She is a great artist and deserves a lot of accolades. All right, and lastly, we're going to talk about A$AP Rocky because, listen, I was so disappointed to see this, but allegedly he's charged in connection with a shooting. So it looks like there was a shooting with a former A$AP mob member, and this took place in November of 2021. So what do you guys think about this whole situation? I mean, we just got photos of Rihanna, stepping out. And of course, she's with A$AP. And then next thing you know, this comes out. They just had their baby a few months ago. So what new parents actually want to have to deal with something like this? So definitely comment down below what you think about the situation. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.